The film starts showing a European ship, but it is attacked by Josian's soldiers. They hijack their ship and all their weapons. How could they know that they had also zombie with the Europeans, which had been seized by them? But it releases itself. It bites one of the soldiers. Those soldiers kill that zombie. But they were unaware that a man whom zombie bites also becomes a zombie. So they bring their wounded companion with them. That zombie's appetite increases as it reaches at home. Because zombie's infection had started to affect him. He eats too much. He is also wanting to eat the meat and take blood because of spread infection. So he looks at his wife, but he does not take such action right now. He is transformed into zombie as night falls. He eats the flesh of his kid and wife. Then he flees from his house. In this way, this infection begins to spread in the whole neighborhood. Now scene turns to the past when the same ship is shown, in which Josian's soldiers had traveled. They ask them to display the guns. Those men begin to display them the variety of the guns. Then Josian's soldiers cast a glance at a zombie, which was captive there. Then that sight is shown. When Josian's men return to its kingdom, taking all weapons. Now this message is conveyed to the king by the minister. Hearing it, king becomes furious. Then he calls the general of those soldiers. And he says to him, "You violated my rules. You will get a blunt punishment." But general clears that I did it to protect my kingdom. But he is not believed, so his family is brought after seizing. Then king's elder son is shown, who writes a letter to his younger brother named Li Chung. He hands over this letter to his man that he may deliver it to his younger brother. Because elder prince had known why Minster is taking this action, he wants to get the seat of king while blaming the soldiers rebels. So the king may elect him as a king, as being inspired by his words. But it was injustice because soldiers had returned, working accurately. They had taken those guns for the safety of their kingdom. But the king was not getting understanding, so he directly moves to his father king. He requests to him, "The soldiers are blameless. Kindly forgive them." The king says, "Now you will teach me. It seems you want to grab my seat, that you are interrupting my decisions." The king's elder son is disappointed on it. He did not want his father to think about him as such. So he sacrifices his life before his father, so his partner's soldiers may survive. Those soldiers used to honor him, and he had also affection for them. Many years later, king's younger son named Li Chung comes on the scene. He is the same whom king's elder son had written a letter. Li Chung was in abroad. When he returned back after receiving the letter of his brother, then he observes that there is no soldier to pick him up in honor. So he takes it awkward. Then he says to his friend, walking with him, "I am not getting the point. Why did anyone not come to receive me?" But the most astonishing fact about which they were unaware was this kingdom had been attacked completely by the zombies. They could not appear in the daytime because they were burnt in the sunlight. So there was a power in their attacks at night time. When minister knows that king's younger son, Li Chung, is returning back, then he says to the king, "Remember, he did not come with any excuse when you called him before. Now he returned back when he knew that his elder brother is no more. How did he come? He surely wants to take the seat of the king." The king is also entrapped by Minster's words. After this, a lady predictor also tells the king, "Yeah, your younger son will turn against you." So king explodes in rage in his whole family. Because he used to take his elder son against him, so he also makes elder son's wife captive. But he has no knowledge that she is expectant. Li Chung and his friend are seen. Suddenly, a few soldiers appear before them. But Li Chung understands that they have not come here to greet him but kill. Because they are armed, how does a prince not detect that someone is loyal with him or have come to kill? He begins to end all soldiers one by one. It is night time, so zombies are also become active, which move forward with the aim to attack them. And they kill a number of the soldiers. Then they move towards Prince Li Chung. But Li Chung confronts them as they are going to bite him. But all zombies are not lessening in number. Then two persons appear there to save Li Chung. There is same that soldier among them who was given a letter to deliver Li Chung by his elder brother. There is also a girl along with him named Daki. They both hit the zombies badly together. Daki ends the zombies using her ranged weapon. In the same way, that man says to Li Chung, "Come with me." Li Chung asks him, "Stop. How do you know my name? I will not accompany you. There may be any conspiracy. Because many assassins are coming to kill me." Then that man reveals his identity, saying that I was the spatial lieutenant of you elder brother. I am here to rescue you. Li Chung witnesses as he moves at a little distance. That king and Minster have imprisoned some of the people, thinking them infected by zombies. When they come to know that Li Chung is also the son of the king, seeing him, they begin to call his name, saying, "Prince Li Chung, help us, we have been imprisoned here, and it is unknown when zombies may attack us." Li Chung says, "No, I am not any prince. I have just visited here at the death of my elder brother. And I will soon return back. How can I help all of you? Then his elder brother's special lieutenant says to him, how can you say it? You are unlike your brother. He used to help everyone. Then, Li Chung says, no, I cannot be like him, nor I am fond of it. I mind my business. I have to return back to my city soon. In the next scene, a man is shown who says, coming to the minister, I have killed Li Chung. Award me the money. So minister knew that he is telling a lie, and many people will claim the same, coming there, so they may get reward. Then minister calls that lady, who had predicted before the king that your younger son will kill you or he may turn against you. So minister calls her inside, and he himself goes outside, locking the door. Then a creature appears from the downward and drags her inside. Actually, it is a zombie, and minister did it deliberately. The reality will be exposed later. Then it is seen that Li Chung is saying with Daki, what is here? There are many zombies. Just accompany me to my city. But Daki says to him, no, I will rescue my natives. And you should also do the same as a prince. Then Daki notices that a man is being attacked by a zombie. She immediately rescues him, going there. Suddenly, one more zombie captures Daki. But Li Chung saves her life before it infected Daki, coming there. Now that secret is revealed. Why had that minister called that lady to him? And he made her victim of zombie. Because he knew that she is the only lady who can meet the king directly. Being infected, she will surely bite the king. And she will leave the king infected. And it was the best plan to kill the king and to be crowned himself later. It happens the same. That lady is soon transformed into a zombie. And she also bites the king. King explodes in rage. He pushes her away. And he orders to eliminate all zombies and infected people in the kingdom. Without any thought. Contrarily, Li Chung is seen who is with his elder brother's special lieutenant and Daki. They both are saying to Li Chung, we should reveal to the king that, dispatch your army to eliminate the zombies. Otherwise the matters will be worsened soon. Then, Li Chung says, okay, I will convey to him. Daki says to him, I don't trust you. You want to go back in your city. Who knows that you may return your city? I will accompany you. Li Chung asks him, okay, will you accompany to my city with me if I convey this message to the king? So, Daki has to agree because she has awareness about Li Chung. How wayward he is. So they move on. Then a man stops them out of that city, saying, no strangers is allowed to come inside. Because the infection of zombies is spreading very rapidly. That man says to Li Chung, you can come if you want to accompany me but not in this kingdom. So, Li Chung is agreed to go with him. And he says to his companions, you will stay here. Now that man declares to Li Chung that I can make possible your meeting with the king. But you will have to be with me. So, Li Chung consents. Then his elder brother's special lieutenant tells him that minister is an evil man. Your elder brother sacrificed his life because of that minister. Don't be entrapped by him. On the other side, minister is seen in a meeting, in which all people are talking that king is still alive even though the zombie infection has spread in him. And he is still a human. A man comes to tell minister with it, you cannot be crowned in case the king is killed. Because his son Prince, Li Chung, has returned back. Minister is infuriated on this fact. He will surely be planning that Li Chung may be ended. Now, Li Chung is shown who has appeared before the king. He asks the king, how are you, father? You know that the country's condition has turned worst. Can you not dispatch your soldiers that they may eliminate all zombies? What were the consequences what you had ordered before? Have you remembered when the king ordered to end the zombies? Then minister had suggested, no. It will not be carried out. At this time, minister says while interrupting him, no king. We cannot let it happen. How can we kill the zombies? We will put our lives at risk. He was saying this because he did not want that zombies may end. He wanted that zombies infection may spread more and increases the number of the zombies. So they may kill the king's army easily while attacking all soldiers. And the king may leave alone. He will also be killed because of his infection. I will be called a king of this kingdom. His intentions are not good. But, Li Chung says to the minister, I know your intentions. You wished it that I may be ended on the way, and I may not reach here. But you are forgetting it that I am Prince, Li Chung. My elder brother committed suicide because of you. But I am not as such. I will not take my steps back. Then, Li Chung says to the king again, just think about my words. Dispatch your army. The king asks, why should I take your suggestion? Have you remembered, you had not come when I called you at once. And you had said, you are busy. As you knew that your brother is no more, so you came here to take his seat. So you may be crowned after me. What have you sacrificed for this place in the whole life? Li Chung Tells, no father. I don't want it at all. Nor I can ever take the place of my elder brother. No one can be equal to him. Such a man who sacrificed his life for the sake of his kingdom and to spare the lives of his soldiers. I have only a pursuit to come here to rescue my elder brother's wife. I may take her away from here forever. Where the matter of getting the seat of the king, I have no lust. Either you are crowned or you choose anyone else for this. The king asks, Li Chung, what do you think that he was only your elder brother? He was also my offspring. Have I not sadness at his death? Matter was different, and you are saying that I may send army to end the zombies, alright. I give you a chance. So, Li Chung feels satisfaction, hearing it. Simultaneously, the king's condition deteriorates as the zombie infection spreads throughout his body. So he says to Li Chung, go away right now. Li Chung directly goes to his elder brother's wife and says to him, come to me. I will take care of you. You have been bound here. You are the part of my brother. That lady says, no Li Chung. I cannot accompany you. Your brother was good-hearted man who sacrificed his life for the sake of this kingdom. How can I leave this kingdom? I will release these captives from the wicked minister while staying here. Now, Li Chung shows that letter to his sister-in-law which had been written by his brother to him. It is stated there, Li Chung, take my wife away from this place if I face the dire consequences. Because I don't want that she stays here alone here after me. Li Chung's sister-in-law starts to weep, reading her husband's letter. And she says to him, no matter what happens. My husband died because of this minister, I will stay here so he may reach his catastrophe. And the inhabitants of this kingdom may get justice. Li Chung becomes sentimental, seeing his sister-in-law's condition. And he thinks that his brother was really a great man, and he will do the same what is the wish of his sister-in-law. When Li Chung is leaving that place of his sister-in-law, then his friend tells him, coming there, that your elder brother's lieutenant and his companions have been imprisoned. Then minister reaches there who had come there to make Li Chung's sister-in-law captive. He murmurs to Li Chung, leave this place silently otherwise the results will be worst. After a little time, Li Chung gets news that his father is transforming into a zombie. And he is being treated. So he immediately goes to meet his father. But he checks, going there, that his father is in worst condition. And he has also transformed into a zombie badly. Here it seems as he is trying to say something to his son, Li Chung. Getting the chance, minister stabs his sword into the back of the king. And he kills him. It was the want of him. And he had been waiting for this day for several years. But no one dares to say him here, why did you kill the king? Because king had transformed into a zombie. And minister had a strong excuse. It had become compulsory to kill him. After a while, that place is attacked by the zombies. And Li Chung begins to fight with them. And he soon leaves that place, rescuing his sister-in-law. Here everyone knows the reality. Before a few years, the attack on the ship and the guns were grabbed from it. It was carried out by the minister's orders, not anyone else. Minister spread that infection through that zombie. And what was happening till today was the part of minister's planning. It was minister who alleged the other soldiers. Due to this, king's elder brother committed suicide. And this minister was the root of all the tragedy of this family. On the other side, minister calls himself a king. But other people say that Li Chung deserves to be a king. Then minister victimizes them, so all people are kept silent and are not able to utter a word. Then it is seen that zombies attack a place where Li Chung is also present. He fights with those zombies along with his elder brother's lieutenant and the companions. In the same way, the morning light starts to appear, so those zombies begin to run due to the sunlight. Many zombies begin to burn in the sunlight, and it was their weak point. Then it is witnessed that the minister who was wandering after crowning himself, so he is bitten by a zombie. This news also travels to others. So he should be killed because of being infected. But he does not allow anyone even to touch him. Then, Li Chung is shown who is very dejected because of his father's death. Then he decides that he will leave to his own city, leaving this kingdom. His sister-in-law says to him, I know. You have no concern to be a king. Are you forgetting the words PF your brother? He always wanted you to help the people. And be like him. So why do you not stop here? So, Li Chung says, I cannot do it right now. So he asks, Did he, will you accompany me to my city or not? Doc he smiles and says, yeah, I am coming. But Li Chung plans that he will kill zombies first. He begins to make himself ready. According to Li Chung's plan, he will gather all zombies at a place, he will set that place on fire, pouring the fuel. Even though all zombies meet their end. On the other side, infected minister bites his own infected hand. Thinking he may survive and I may not transform into the zombie. When does it happen? He had surely to be a zombie. Li Chung also reaches there while searching for the minister. and the fight breaks out between them. Minister begins to hit Li Chung, but Li Chung's friend rescues him, reaching there. And he also comes outside. Because he knew that Minister is infected now, and he will not appear in the sunlight. He himself comes outside, but his friend had been left inside, who is killed by the Minister. And he himself is unable to come outside. So, Li Chung is rescued. It is the morning time, but it gets cloudy, and weather changes to rainy. So zombies also come out of their places. They are going to attack the people. Then, Li Chung and his companions start to rescue the people. It was the ambition of his elder brother. Then a man is shown at the same time, who is the companion of Li Chung's elder brother, Special Lieutenant. A zombie bites him, so he requests to everyone, "Kill me, I don't want to infect the other people." After being infected, he is killed, fulfilling his request. Observe, there are such type of the people at one side while the other side is covered by the minister-like people. Li Chung announces before the other people, "I will fight with the zombies. You may hide anywhere." Then Li Chung's elder brother Special Lieutenant says, "No, Li Chung. I will confront the zombies. Look here, I have also been bitten by the zombies. So my death time is going to be approached. Why are you sacrificing your life?" So, Li Chung becomes very sentimental. He is very dejected. So that man says to Li Chung, "Promise me that you will fulfill the dream of your elder brother. That you will make this kingdom free from the zombies. You will rescue its nation. I will fight how much I could bear. But you will return back to this kingdom after visiting your city. Because you are eligible to attain the seat of the king." So, Li Chung is very dejected, so he agrees with him. Now Li Chung's elder brother Special Man, he begins to knock the king court according to a plan. So all zombies may enter, hearing this sound, and they may be killed after setting them on fire. But Minister kills Li Chung's elder brother Special Man, reaching there. When the knocking sound of door is stopped, then, Li Chung understands that Minister has done something wrong. Moreover, that Minister had extinguished the fire which had been set to burn all zombies. Li Chung plans to enter the king court himself, but many zombies begin to block his way. But he enters the king court while fighting with them without any fear. And he starts to knock at the door once more. As a result, all zombies come inside. Then a number of zombies are preceding Li Chung, but Li Chung starts to confront them. And Minister is also witnessing all. Then that Minister also appears to defeat him and kill him like the other people. He is too egocentric that he still wants to become a king in spite of being infected. He knew that he will not be able to survive for a long time. In spite of this, his selfishness was not vanishing. Meanwhile, Daki shoots a flaming arrow inside that place. Li Chung catches it. He sets the king court on fire, getting a chance. Consequently, all zombies begin to burn. And Li Chung himself enters the king court. But Minister is still alive, who comes to Li Chung. But a great battle starts here. Both begin sword fighting while hitting each other. But Li Chung was exhausted now. He had to kill Minister at any cost. So he throws him down in the burning king court. At last, Minister meets his end here. After some times, other soldiers also arrive there. They used to feel fear from the Minister before, and they were unable to take any action. They mutually end all zombies, while other zombies had been ended after burning into fire in the king court. The unity develops here, and all say, "Li Chung is our king." Li Chung is not satisfied that he had been crowned as a king, because he had not such a lust. But he is satisfied with this, that his nation has united, being rescued. As it was the dream of his elder brother. His father remained defeated in his life to attain it, nor he got understanding. In the end, it is shown that Li Chung goes to protect those captives who had been imprisoned by Minister and the king, considering them infected by zombies. And they had been abandoned. Those captives pray for Li Chung when he rescues them. And they feel extremely excitement, calling him their king. The movie completes on this scene.